Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. This is Dalek 451, the new Dalek Emperor, and I am back after a very brief pause after after my last live stream. But I bet knowing that there was expecting me to go live again so soon, but I was over on the Good Captain's channel, and I just and well he basically can pretty much convince me to keep the party going. So here I am again, and already hello pop culture curator, welcome back. Yeah, hopefully I'll get a few more get a few more guests in this time. I mean, maybe I can get with this stream I can get up to 150. I get those three extra subs. So keep. So how you doing, pop culture curator? Maybe I should. I think maybe I should have. I'm just gonna excuse me for a sec, folks. I'm just going to check on something here on the settings for this stream. I know, bit of me to be doing something like that after I literally just went live. I think it's something I probably should have done already. Anyway, what was I? Right, you're good, thanks. Good to see you, and happy birthday again. Thank you. Right, you just got home from work. Ah, right. Well, hopefully, pop culture curator, I'll be joined by some late night guests very soon. Like who I was with over on the Captain's channel. I'm hoping to have our good friend Jill and Canadian Spider-Man come join me in a hopefully a few minutes. So I'll be keeping a good an eye out for them. And if you're back home, you can come up and join us for a bit if you want to, Pop. You heard Jill. You heard Jill. She would say she'll be busy soon. Oh. She said she did say she would be able to join me for at least a little bit. Which I'm really hoping she does, because everyone this stream, because for me, where I am, my birthday's over, but where my good pals are over in Canada and most in North America, it still is my birthday. So let's decide. So this is like a continuation of my celebration stream I did earlier, except it's not. Except it's a post-birthday celebration. And
hello, happy birthday.
Hello, pop culture.
Good to see you. Yeah, finally, I've been doing and listening off and on to all the streams today. So, yeah, that's great. You had some good people on your panel, and looks like you're having a good time over on Captain's chat.
Oh yeah, yeah, I was having fun. I was having definitely having fun over there. Yeah, and straight and he, as usual, he talked me into going live again.
Oh, why not? Are you up for it? Is it like kind of late there, or is it early in the morning?
It is, yeah, it is early in the morning. It's 10 to 3 in the morning here.
Well, I give you credit for that. That takes some stamina. So there you go. I guess it being your birthday, that kind of helps keep you awake.
Yeah, a little bit.
So that's great. I heard you went out for a little bit today and had some cheesecake.
I, d- I did. Yeah, I did have cheesecake when I as well. I had a cheesecake for a birthday cake. Instead
That's
in pl-
absolutely
instead
acceptable.
yeah in place of a proper birthday cake.
Well, it still has cake in the title, right?
It does, yeah, and I really like cheesecake.
Well, see, I like chocolate. So if you're gonna make it a cheesecake, make it a chocolate cheesecake, and I'll definitely be there.
A chocolate cheesecake. I don't know if I've ever
Yeah, they
had
have different
chocolate
flavors.
cheesecake. I've had strawberry cheesecake, raspberry cheesecake, lemon cheesecake, toffee cheesecake. Not sure about chocolate though.
How about Kahlua?
I probably what Kahlua.
You, you know what Kahlua is? The drink?
Kahlua?
Kahlua.
No,
It's
Kahlua.
a
No,
it,
never heard of it.
it's a drink. It's a liqueur. It's pretty good, and it makes a really good cheesecake. What I like is cheesecake is very versatile. You can make it out of so many things. But there is definitely cheesecake, chocolate cheesecake. I mean, sorry.
Right.
But Moises said he had never had cheesecake before. I thought, wow, that's interesting. That's astonishing. It's too bad. Poor, sucks to be him. How could you live a life without having cheesecake? Doesn't he watch Golden Girls?
I know, right?
I know, but I'm not gonna knock him for it. Maybe it's not his thing. Maybe he's not a cheese fan, and maybe he can't eat dairy. There's could be many reasons why he hasn't eaten it.
Yeah, it could be many reasons.
But I know I heard Jill say that she's going to be on Saturday Night Star Trek, and that starts in about 8 minutes. So I don't know if she's going to have time to come by here. If she does, she needs to make it pretty quick.
No. She definitely said she would be here for at least a little bit.
Well, she can also pop in and out while she's on Klobby's stream. I don't know how much she's had time.
Well, she's not. Well, she's not. Well, she'll be there in the chat like she always is.
Right. That's what I'm thinking. It's easier if you're in the chat. You can be on two channels, right?
Right. You can be in the chat on one channel and be a guest on someone else's.
Right. Just try to pay attention to both. I'll let you gonna try to keep this stream going, or how much longer? I guess I should say.
I'm not sure.
Well, it depends on the action. Who comes by?
Here we go. Hey, Captain.
Hey, have you lost Gil and Spidey already?
Hey, Captain, how you doing?
Hey, Pop Culture, how you doing?
Great. Just got home from work, so it's good to relax a bit and chill with the birthday boy here.
With the birthday boy. Yeah, what have you done with him, Dalek? What have you done?
The birthday Dalek.
Yeah, exactly. Like my name says for tonight, the birthday Dalek.
But yeah, Jill will be busy soon. What's that? Sorry.
Great stream earlier. I was listening while I was working off and on, kind of. When I'm working, usually it's like an off and on kind of thing. I have to pause it and then try to catch up and listen to as much as I can. And so, yeah, you guys are doing great today. Some good streams there.
Right.
It's good. It's good fun. I think Scotty and I need to get a room.
There you go.
Yeah, well, Scott. Yeah, I mean, like I said, Scott. Right before, after the captain ended his stream, and I came over here, the Jill and Spidey did say they would be here at least for a little bit in Jill's case.
It's so funny. It's like herding cats. Yeah, especially in Jill's case, because it's the Jill window of opportunity is closing. Maybe they thought you were going to send them a link. Who knows?
I mean, I get it. She's such a busy lady, isn't she, Jill?
Rising star of YouTube. Indeed.
So, and as for Spidey, I mean, he said he was. I heard him say something about something to do with said something about pheasants, like gutting them or something.
You mean like shooting and eating, or no?
Yeah, I think he's killing pheasants.
So people hunt them.
Oh yeah. People, I know that people do hunt pheasants.
I haven't personally tasted pheasant myself, but probably tastes like chicken, I imagine.
Yes, right. Well, I'm gonna try and keep this. I think I'll keep this stream going for as long as I can, but I'm not quite sure.
12 hours. 12 hours. 12 hours.
No, I'm not going. No. I'm not going.
Toga,
12 hours.
Well, definitely, if you have something to talk about for 12 hours, or if you can keep the panel going and people coming and going, that would help. I don't know how, like Jedi Bill, how he just like 24-hour ones or some crazy stuff like that.
Oh, hang on, Spidey's in the chat. He said the pheasants were already dead.
What, when you shot them?
Hello, Canadian Spider-Man. Good to see you there. And he said, that's funny. Did you taste like chicken? Unlike sea turtle, which does have the texture of chicken, but sorry, go ahead.
They do actually taste like chicken, unlike sea turtle, which does have the texture of chicken, but rather tastes like pork. You've eaten sea turtle, Spidey?
It's definitely something I have not tried either. Sea turtle, interesting.
It is formed in Grand Cayman. Farmed sea turtles, so the locals don't hunt wild turtles. Wow,
is the meat expensive, sir?
I had no idea that was a thing.
Sounds exotic and sounds like it's probably expensive. And do you cook it yourself, or do you like go to a restaurant and eat it already prepared? I mean, I know people eat everything. I mean, almost everything, right?
He says yes.
Yes, expensive.
Yes, expensive.
Yeah, that figures. That sounds about right.
Excuse me. I'm just gonna pour myself a drink here.
Captain, have you ever heard of the liquor called Kahlua?
Yes, bit milky.
I was telling Dalek there's a great recipe for Kahlua cheesecake. It's delicious if you like cheesecake.
Wow, I do like cheesecake. Although I don't know about alcohol, I don't get on with so much. How about I'd rather have a cheese hash cake, depending on local bylaws, of course.
Oh yeah, that always helps. Let's see.
How about a psychedelic cheesecake?
I'll take that.
I'm like, dude, there's no cheese in this cheesecake.
Well, there's cheese in it. It's not the kind you're looking for.
As long as it's not brie, I'll eat it. I will not eat brie. Sorry, brie, not going to happen.
Okay.
Pass on the smegma.
Can you picture me, the captain, eating brie? Can you picture that? I can't.
I don't know where Jill is, Spidey.
Where's Spidey? Is the question.
It's likely Jill's probably on Klobby's channel right about now.
But I know where Moises is. He's here.
Hello,
Hey
Moises.
guys.
Hang on. So we've lost the Jill and gained the Moises. Well, that's me. I've got to go, everyone. Bye.
No, don't go.
Spock and
Wait, please, you two don't start a fight.
Spock, please just don't go.
Hello to you guys in the chat. Edge of Time, Meatman419. Good to see you all.
Meatman. Edge of Time.
Oh, and by the way, Dow, I noticed that you're actually on. I've noticed your link to your after party stream.
Yes, I did post it in my Discord server as always.
Yeah, and I apologize for being late because I was actually watching. I was watching a Mike Burn Fire video.
Oh, what's Mike Burn Fire?
A Fallout YouTuber.
Right.
That does a series. That does a series of playing a modded New Vegas with his friend playing the game. Well, playing through a modded New Vegas.
I see.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've tried watching people play games, and Bird is one that I find entertaining because he gets killed a lot. But normally, it's boring when I watch other people play games. I'd rather be playing them myself.
Well, if you
want
a good laugh while watching someone play games, I recommend go watch Markiplier.
Or watch Mike Burnfire if you want to, if you're interested in the Fallout. However, he actually made a Fallout New Vegas series for laughs and put some comedic effects in the game. Well, into its series, that is. He even has himself his own spin-off series about being in a Legion playthrough.
Really?
Oh yeah.
So he adds in all these effects. Like you said, this was modded.
Yeah.
What does he add in?
Well, a couple of mods from Nexus. Especially not to mention he actually plays the game with his friend Zach. With his friend Zach Hazard, formerly known as Zach Moreland.
Right. Well, let's see. Wow, Spidey's been busy in the chat. Let's see here. And hello. Oh, one I forgot to say hello to. Hello to Meatman1419. How old am I? I'm 31. And then Edge of Time, good to see you. Sandy's, ugh. I never had turtle meat. I'll have to add that to my list of meats. I've had alligator though. Wow, alligator. Damn. Let's see. That was not appreciated, Captain. You've given me an image now. Damn, Bree. Ugh. I know what you mean.
Although I could tell you more about the series, but well, you gotta see it for yourself.
Yeah, I was never that interested in Fallout.
Yeah, what?
I think it seemed a little too. I don't know.
Well, my first Fallout game is actually New Vegas.
Hello, Fedorable the Horrible in the chat.
Doesn't everybody hate that one?
New Vegas?
Okay, what's the one Fallout game everyone loves?
Well, if you talk about interplay, it's Fallout 2, and if you're talking about the modern Fallout games, it's New Vegas.
Oh, my mistake. Must have been one of the later ones that everyone hates.
Oh, you mean 76?
Probably, yeah.
I despise that game.
Yeah. I've heard that everybody despises that game.
Yeah. And as a Fallout fan myself, I even consider it non-canon.
Not good for you. See, alligator is something I never had. Nice. It is as salty as. Is it as salty as crocodile? Wow. I've some of the things you people have eaten. I always enjoy a friendly Canadian Spider-Man swing by. Do I have any wrenches? Do we have any funny trolls from Captain's channel here? I don't think right now. I don't think so, Spidey.
And also, Fallout New Vegas may not be perfect, but it is the best game to appear in the Fallout franchise.
And you
made by, and also fun fact, Obsidian that actually made that Obsidian that just made New Vegas has made Knights of the Old Republic back in the day, or maybe they did, but I just don't know. I better look it up.
And continuing on, Mark IV photon torpedoes are my favorites. And like Pop said, hello to Fedorable the Horrible. Somebody needed a troll.
Fedorable the Horrible. And Hakeem. Yeah, Spidey, are you coming up here? Am I going down there, Spidey?
It's true. Edge of Time says, "Is troll farming a thing?" Happy birthday! Thank you, Fedorable.
Hello, Hakeem. Good to see you there.
31, you still young. Spidey, are you climbing up here, or am I jumping down there?
Oh, he's cleaning guts.
And Edge of Fedorable says to Edge of Time, it's easy to farm low tier trolls. Just look at the Tronshine cruise.
I don't know what that is.
Let's see if I could. Oh, and by the way, Fallout New Vegas has replay value.
Wow, you can buy crocodile in the Woolworths grocery store in the northern half of Australia. Alex. Woolworths. Wow, they're still in business.
Woolworths. Now there's a name I haven't heard in years.
Yeah, here in the U.S., I think they've all been shut down. I've heard that.
Yeah, they're all gone. They're long gone here too.
Interesting. Well, I guess they're still in Australia.
In fact, I think my dad used to work for them, and then he got laid off because they all got shut down.
Yeah, all those old Sears, Woolworths, all that. Montgomery Wards. Yeah.
Dad wasn't. My God, I remember back then. Dad was. He was in a bad place after that for a while. He was. Let's see. And hello to Hakeem. Good to see you again.
Hello, Hakeem.
And Kangaroo, hail to you. Edge of Time. Welcome, Hakeem. And Captain. I'm in the middle of cleaning guts. Oh, right. I don't want to. Well, yeah, keep up with that. I always wanted to try alligator, says Hakeem. Hey, Pop.
Oh, no, hey, Dal, I wanted to ask you something.
Give me a sec. Ask me in a sec, Moises. Now I'm thinking of Bree again, says Captain Infinity.
Bree.
Hakeem says, hail to Edge of Time and King Spider-Man. Woolworths in Australia might be a different company. They're more like a grocery store in Australia. Yeah.
Okay.
No, Captain.
The Woolworths I remember didn't sell food. It sold
their department store, right?
So, Captain.
Jill.
Oh, hey.
Jill. Oh, hello there, Jill.
Hello,
Jill.
You can make it, Jill.
Yeah, I won't be here long because I gotta get dinner going in a bit.
Oh, okay.
Family.
But,
that's understandable.
But thank you so much for coming in anyway.
You're welcome. Happy birthday.
By the way, Spock, how...
Good to see you, Jill.
Yeah. Yes.
Good to see you too. Well, pop culture. and Captain Infinity and Moises.
Hey.
It looks like Fedorable the Horrible's on his way out. Got to bounce out. Got trouble to cause for all the right reasons. Have an awesome stream, and may 32 be even better. Thank you, Fedorable, and have a good night.
Take care, Fedorable. Yeah, take care.
Good night, Fedorable.
Adorable, stay adorable, Fedorable.
Let's see. Well, this is. I think this is turning out so far. It's turning out even better than my first one.
Well, coming along, right? I know, like me, I would have came earlier, but I was busy. But now that I'm got a little bit of time on my hands, I figured why not, especially to say happy birthday for you.
Thank you.
So, and hello in the chat to Hakame. Is that how? That's how it's pronounced, right?
So, Dal, I have a question.
Or is it? I don't remember.
Yes, Moises.
So what do you think what do you think of your Ponyo seat as a work in progress?
It looks okay so far.
Yeah. All I need is the main style, and that's it.
Right. I think I might need to maybe look around a bit and try and find a stallion with a hairstyle like what I've been trying to describe to you.
By the way, everybody, if you're watching or you're in the chat, hit the like button for the birthday boy.
Yes, I would appreciate that very, very much. Thank you.
A good point. I should do that. Thank you. Also, you're really close to 150. Just 3 more.
I know. It would be. Imagine if I could actually hit 150 during this stream.
I don't see why not.
Maybe we need to retweet it, repost it. I'm not sure what it's called, but you
retweet
on Twitter.
Yeah,
retweet.
If it's on Twitter, it's called that's retweeting. Yeah, or share, or maybe just share out the link to the stream in other platforms.
Retweeting has no value in this world.
Yeah. Let's put it up.
Well, it depends on how many followers you have.
Do you think I should?
It could make a difference.
I think I remember. I think the other day someone was telling me that to help with my channel, I should start putting out doing stuff for the channel on Instagram.
No, actually, I think more people see when I repost
and
on Instagram. Even though you can't even put links on Instagram, there are a lot.
Hey, Spidey.
On there.
Yeah, I know Instagram is big. I know a lot of people use it. There's so many I can't keep track of them.
Hi, Spidey. Did you take care of those pheasants?
Spidey,
your hand's still dirty?
Yeah, no, not yet. I haven't taken care of them yet.
Take care of those pesky pheasants.
Oh, because the Canadian Spider-Man.
Yes, Moises. Hello. This is Canadian Spider-Man. Have you met him before?
Well, yeah. In some of the previous streams.
Right, of course.
Let's see if I.
Well, I tweeted it, but maybe my one follower might not be busy.
Edge of Time, I get your reference. I just saw Event Horizon yesterday. We won't need eyes where we're going, but Edge of Time says we won't need retweets where we're going.
Oh hell! Oh.
TikTok?
Hell no! I won't touch. I won't go near TikTok. No way.
No.
Me too. I would not go near it. I'm not going to let the Chinese government look on my data.
No. The only reason I'm on Twitter is to talk to Jill and you guys. That's it.
I tell you what,
that's the only main that's the only main reason I joined Twitter.
I'll tell you what else, folks. You'll never catch me.
I just left Twitter after the election.
I'll tell you what, folks. No, it was me next. I'll tell you what, folks. You'll never catch me on YouTube.
Yeah. The good captain not on YouTube. That'll be. Who can imagine that?
You'll never catch him on YouTube more than 5 times a day.
Hey, Felix.
Yes.
Hey, how's Felix doing? Is he more up to making an appearance in Ears now? Because like he was earlier.
Who's Felix?
It's got the captain has this little stuffed Felix the cat toy, and that he does a routine with.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we've spent
hours on the real reason is it's a reference to a reference to a reference. I got Felix because he appears in a pop music video by the Cardigans, where he's thrown violently from a moving vehicle before it has a head-on collision with another car.
Damn.
Where's his bag of tricks when he needs them?
And the name of that video is My Favorite Game. That's the Cardigans' My Favorite Game. Recommended.
Oh, I thought it was the Cardigans' Risk.
Hey,
that is no longer my favorite game, Spidey.
Time Prophet.
That was fun, Captain.
But hail, Dalek, happy birthday. My new video was supposed to be uploaded in time for your birthday, but it's been uploading for 3 hours and only up to 60%. Wow, that sucks.
Full connection, or is that like a big video?
With the Time Prophet.
Well, no, that's great because Time Prophet is a really great and accomplished animator here on YouTube, and we can't.
Yeah, but I'm wanting to.
The Time Prophet. Wait, what does the Time Prophet do?
Who has someone shouting in the background?
Shouting.
That'll be my background. I have a family who likes to shout.
It's okay.
Right. It's okay, Joe.
Maybe the mob of with pitchforks and torches at my door.
Now I'm gonna have a bunch of troopers on my door.
It could be the bodies in my trunk.
Well, we're not going to shout jokes, though.
So, Jill, I'm excited about this week's Star Trek.
Oh, have you seen it already?
No, but what I'm thinking about is that you have?
No, I haven't. I'll be watching it either tomorrow or Monday and getting prepared for that, and it'll be really great. No, the animated series is really fun.
Oh, I totally agree, and with both of them, I want to watch them ahead of time this time so I can be a little more prepared.
Yeah, you'll be great. Star Trek is wonderful, especially when you've got the original series cast. Except for
Chekhov.
Hello to Wookiee Fever Presents. Happy birthday! Thank you.
Hello, Wookiee Fever.
Hi, Wookiee Fever Presents. He used to be Wookiee Fever 1969.
He did, yeah. Why is he Presents now?
Well, he's upgraded to. He's upgraded his name.
Oh, I thought it was about gifts. I thought it was Wookiee Fever Presents. Oh no.
Well, my Wi-Fi isn't working at the moment.
Isn't it, Moses? Oh dear.
The present is seen.
Does that mean you have to drop out, Moses?
No, I actually data. So Guess I'll have to look it up from my phone.
All right. Well, right. So what can I? I mean, I've already talked about pretty much everything that happened for my birthday. Everything I did over on the first stream.
Right.
So
this is a different panel.
it is, yeah, very
The stream,
different.
yeah.
I mean,
So some of these people may not have heard about your exploits.
Well, except for the captain and Moises.
Did you forget the existence of tiger stripes in this reality, though?
Of course not.
Right.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
I'm feeling this is a
yes, Tiger Stripe
first group.
Tiger Stripes was here for the first stream, and it was great having her on. Okay, well.
So I don't know. I'm not sure if I ever heard Dalek, but did you get any presents today? I remember when Tiger asked you. Did you ever respond?
I did get yes, I did. I did start to tell her what presents I got, but I think then the conversation went off into a different direction, and but
you could say you didn't have the presence of mind to stay on topic.
I couldn't. I don't think I managed to tell her everything before she left. So, so I did get a couple of presents, and I got some birthday money, which I used to buy myself a couple of things while I was out in
nice.
So first off, I got a box of. Does anyone know what Lindor's?
Oh yeah. Oh fuck yeah.
Yeah, I got a
chocolate. I like chocolate more than beer and bacon.
Same here. I love it.
Yeah, I got a big box, assorted big box of those.
Nice. Oh,
I know that make me choose between chocolate and bacon.
A big box? Was there a girl in the box too? I've had that.
A girl in a box? What? Dalek's got a girl in the box. Do we all get one?
I know it could be a little pricey.
A girl in the box. You know, Dal.
Put L's in that thing.
Kind of guess you're gonna get yourself a Fluttershy in the box.
That could very well happen.
What's in the box? What's in the box, though? What's in the box?
I'll tell you what's in the box. My precious kitty.
Pretty head.
I'll tell you what's in the box.
Your kitty's in the box.
No,
it's a kitty.
Not a kitty. My precious kitty flutters.
Oh,
it's a kitty. A kitty flutters.
Ask your opinion, Dalek.
Not kitty. Cutie flutters. But I'll pet her like a kitty.
Oh dear.
What do you think, Jill, about the idea that one of the unicorns from My Little Pony is the same unicorn in Blade Runner?
For the last time,
the origami unicorn.
For the last time, Fleur is united in Blade Runner.
An origami My Little Pony. No, Jill, the unicorn majestically running through the forest with the director's Natalie Final cut.
Yeah, I kind of remember that.
He's come up with the captain's come up with this theory that that unicorn is
Jill. Actually, what's special? I like Jill's misunderstanding better than whatever.
But this unicorn is my wife.
An origami My Little Pony in the next version of Blade Runner. Yeah, that would be the clue. Dalek had been there. Let her live.
Good night, Wookiee Fever presents. Have a great night.
Okay. Yeah,
Jill, an origami My Little Pony. An origami Flutterby. That would be the clue. How could Dal leave an origami unicorn if he has no opposable thumbs? Bow, bow, bow.
Dang.
So where's Felix?
I think I'll switch back to this now.
But there's actually no mystery there because we already know Dalek is a cyborg.
Inside every Dalek, there's a beautiful unicorn trying to get out.
Or an adorable little Pegasus.
Or
An adorable little
made last
unicorn.
scene in Clash of the Titans. Hang on, have you ever given a ride to Harry Hamlin?
And also my adorable unicorn that has a tennis ball on her horn, which is also adorable.
You know how hard it is coming up with material like this 24/7? Do you know how hard I have to work making these pop culture references? Karen! See, there was another one right there.
Uh-huh.
Have any of you
That's
guys
really
watched
good.
First Blood?
First Blood.
You talking about Rambo
Too many jokes.
or Steve? It's Rambo, right?
Yeah.
You talking? Oh, that First Blood. Yeah.
Hey, they drew First Blood, not me.
It's not A New Hope. It's fucking Star Wars. Same as it's not First Blood. It's Rambo. Right?
No. I think if I remember right, was Rambo the first one, and the second one was First Blood.
No. I don't think so, Tim.
Gotcha.
Nope. They changed it later to Rambo First Blood, if I recall. I was alive then, and I wasn't drinking back when I was 8, so I'm pretty sure. But I could be wrong. But
So
I think it was
8-year-old
just
Spidey
Rambo.
is reliable.
I just think it was Rambo. Sort of like it was Star Wars. Like when we saw it in the theater, it wasn't called A New Hope. It was called Star Wars.
Like what
Yeah.
used to be Raiders of
Correct.
the Lost Ark.
Even Minty agrees.
Facts are facts,
Who?
folks. It was never
Oh,
called A New
man.
Hope until anyone?
Dalek, are you going to
Bueller.
watch Star Wars for your birthday?
Bueller. The
Prequel.
question remained unanswered.
What the?
The
And so the
captain let
sequel?
it hang there.
And they
The
changed it
original
when-
trilogy.
Well, every Christmas, for example, I watch Die Hard. Every friggin' Christmas Eve, I watch Die Hard. Is there anything that you watch for your birthday, Dalek?
My, a film I watched for my birthday.
Other than porn. Well, I mean, that's
I
a
even rule the empire.
Like,
On that note, his answer is probably anime.
Oh boy, Time Prophet's starting the debate again.
Oh, why did he?
Die Hard is not a Christmas movie. It just takes place at Christmas.
And Star Wars is
I-
science fantasy,
Yeah,
and it's not called
they-
Star Wars, and the book isn't by George Lucas. Hey, Time Prophet, literally every word on the cover of your Star Wars book is a lie, including the title Star Wars and the author George Lucas. It's called A New Hope, and it was written by Ellen Dean Foster. Ah, it's all a lie. Your entire life is a lie, Time Prophet.
Man,
the whole impetus
Man.
for the movie.
man, the captain's hilarious.
Oh, well, I know I got wanted. It's comments like that that just ruin an entire stream. Remember where you are, Moises. This is Dalek's birthday stream, not therapy session.
you
That's
know,
more
now,
like it. Quick, Dal. Moving on to the next topic. So, who here kisses with their eyes open? Anyone? I love it when I'm the guest. I can say what I like and then just leave the silence hanging there because it's like I'm not the host.
We learned how to swim with our eyes open, so that's just natural.
I hate. Oh man, I hate swimming with my eyes open. Or at least well, or at least going under with my eyes open.
What about swimming and kissing at the same time? That'd be, even I haven't tried that yet. Swimming and kissing. What about you, Spidey? I
Oh.
bet you've done that.
With sea turtles.
So I meant
Now
with a
you bump
human
into
woman,
stuff.
but you do you, Spidey. 10-year engagement.
Sea turtles tend not to divorce you and take after your shit. So
How would you know? You've never been married.
Almost.
But they could snap your finger off.
Right? Don't
Oh,
they?
yeah,
that's
playing
that's
chess
that's
like
very
an AI.
true.
Right.
yeah,
do-
if you're
otherwise
lucky.
you could
They
chop
do have
your
very
bobbit off.
They do have very strong jaws. That,
That's true.
like sea turtles.
Yeah, but they do taste delicious.
Hello, let me. That was something from you, Jill. It was not. It was not. I was not blocked on Captain's channel. In fact, you never even took my red. So you only blocked me on Twitter for 1 week.
Yeah, I was
Exactly.
I was just correcting somebody in the chat who said who was saying I was blocked on the channel, not on the channel.
No, well, we still need your wrenching
I
service.
mean, I
You
remember.
Yeah,
are
no one's
Yeah,
ever.
fine.
God,
wrench.
I remember that. God, I remember that happening. I was in absolute disbelief. I was like, he blocked you of all people. How could he do this?
I know it's such a shocking move. It got everyone's attention. It was quite frankly a stroke of genius.
Oh, so publicity stunt.
Of course it was. Everything's a publicity stunt because it's all about public. Captain, why are you? Captain,
yeah,
you're an
I knew-
attention whore. Yes,
I
I'm
knew
on
it
YouTube.
had nothing to do with me.
Of course not. You're the queen of YouTube.
Yeah, of course you are.
Anyway, then Scotty came on the show and said, "You can't do that. You must unblock Jill immediately." And I did, and there was that. As soon as Scotty spoke, it was done. His wish is my command.
And as
Scotty
long
says
as
jump,
he doesn't
I say
bring
how
out
high.
any of these
Oh, hi, Moises.
suggestive talks.
I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna feed my dogs.
Don't be too long. We're going to feed
Okay.
them live human flesh like normal or something a bit different like Brussels sprouts. The postman? Cliff! Norm!
Norm.
What do you say to a beer, Mr. Peterson? Going down, Woody.
Morn.
They had, yeah, Woody as a straight man. Yeah, he was friggin' awesome.
Not always. Remember this exchange with the who was the longest running character in all of comedy? The professor. What's his face?
Red
I'm
Skelton.
listening. Anyone? Bueller? No one's listening, are they? Come on, everyone.
Red Skelton.
What's his face? You know who? The Red Skull.
Red Skelton. I know you know of
here.
him.
What's going on? What?
George Burns, probably. He lived to like 91 or something.
In fact, I can't remember. It was every punchline was the build up to the next joke. There was yada yada yada, funny, and then the doctor goes, "Yeah, no, Woody, I was a Rhodes Scholar." And then Woody goes, "A Rhodes Scholar? Oh, can you tell me, Mr. Professor, why when they fix the street, it's always a different colour tarmac from when they start?" Oh, I think I must have missed that day, Woody. And now, Professor, it's come back to haunt you. It's non-stop. The Rhodes Scholar, that's a scholarship actually created by hero South Africa or villain, depending on your point of view, Cecil Rhodes. But that's a whole nother, who's Cecil Rhodes? Reading. People these days haven't got a clue, have they?
Hey, it looks like. Hey,
Isn't my son lucky to have me as his personal history teacher?
Looks like. Guess what we've got? We've got another guest.
And him, me.
What's that?
Who could it be?
Say, let me
introduce.
Please welcome Resolute Germ.
Scotty.
Hey everybody.
Hi, Resolute
Oh.
German. How you
Hi,
doing?
Germs.
All right. Happy birthday, darling.
Hey, thank you very much. I don't think I've had you on my channel before.
Hey,
I don't believe so. Been on a couple
Unvetted?
panels with you, but I don't think on your panel.
No, definitely. And and you're the perfect color for this panel. Love
Right.
it, love it.
Yep.
Green's always the perfect color.
Yep. We discriminate against some colors, but not green.
Oh no,
I'm
no,
blue.
no. Definitely not green, especially not here because green's my favorite color.
Right, of course.
I'm blue.
Or blue. I just had my I just had my room repainted and it is now blue.
I like the red. Red is faster.
My brother likes red.
It's
but he
always the
does.
fastest.
Yeah, it's associated with speed, isn't it? Red.
Wonder what blue's associated with.
Balls.
Movies? Because Blu-ray, what?
Oh, right. Well, the ocean, like aquatic things.
Goodbye, grey skies. Hello, blue. And yet feeling blue from out of the blue.
I do like Jill's background. That it looks like it's mostly purple, but it does have some sort of
Blue,
astrological-
electric blue.
Thank you.
Is that like the Milky Way or something in your background, or?
Their nebula.
Ah!
Ooh,
What was that?
nice.
I don't know, but it was very scary.
It sounded
Everybody
like
is screaming. I think that means that I have to go.
Uh-oh.
Oh, really, Jill?
Sorry to hear that, Jill.
Wait,
Yeah, it's
what?
time for dinner.
We all are.
I will see you guys later.
Okay.
Hungry family.
Bye, Jill.
Good
Bye,
luck.
Jill.
Have fun
Yeah.
storming the castle.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye bye.
Don't let the screen door hit you on the ass on the way out.
At least no one said, and then there were 6.
Well,
Nah,
thank you very
Sorry, that was rude.
well. Thank you very much for coming on, Jill. But much appreciated.
Yeah, did you guys hear a councilwoman in San Francisco is suing because the door hit her in the butt on the way out, and she's suing for discrimination and harassment.
oh boy.
Because what? Because the
Who is she
door,
suing? The door?
Because
She's
the
suing
door hit her.
The lady, she's suing on the other side of the door because they're 2 different races and they're making it about race.
A
Oh,
door hits a
fouls.
woman's ass on the way out. She's suing. Meanwhile,
Right.
Alec Baldwin shoots 2 people. I've got one in the hospital, one in the morgue, and no one's been arrested. Double standards, folks. Sheer double standards.
I call it a
How about
stormtrooper raid.
suing Alec Baldwin for bullet prejudice? Alec shot me. Now I'm dead. I'm mad.
And of course, he's the victim. He's making himself the victim, of course. Pariah.
He's shot 2 people. One of them's dead. How typical
I
of
know.
Alec Baldwin to make it all about him.
Of course.
Is he really play? He literally shot and killed someone, and he's making it that he's the victim. Really? Oh,
The only thing,
go, Alec.
the only thing that would make him a victim is that I have my stormtroopers after him, and
Well,
his
it's been at
gun won't
least a
even
year,
go.
hasn't it? I mean,
Wow.
And his gun won't even do good from the upgraded armor I gave the stormtroopers.
Just
what are we talking
an arrest
about?
warrant for Alec Baldwin, please. We the people. An arrest warrant for Alec Baldwin. Murder one.
If they didn't
Thank
arrest
you.
Michael Jackson, they're not going to arrest Alec Baldwin.
He literally shot 2 people. I mean, he did it with 1 shot. I mean, in a way, you should be giving him a medal, but just unfortunately, the wrong people.
Yeah, I was going to say they were Hollywood people. They had it coming.
Oh, shit. That's gonna.
Right.
Good night, everyone.
I think that's I've probably might be taken off the air by that, but I don't know.
Well, that's your birthday present from YouTube. They're going to let you get away with that one, Dale.
Yeah. They shouldn't be. The
Or
bot
you-
shouldn't be able to pick that up.
Or you can delete your stream like LDG does.
Well, I've had to. I've the only times I've had to delete something from YouTube is either it's usually because it's usually with from a vid. It's usually something I'm doing. It's usually like a test or something, and then of course there was the one time I had to delete a proper live stream because I made a little things went badly wrong near the end of it.
Faux pas.
And
Although, if Gal could actually rule a Dalek Empire, why not I rule myself an empire?
okay, yes, Moises. I mean, which empire would you want to rule?
The Galactic Empire.
Not, of course.
Yeah, because somehow I used to not like them, but now I have a fondness with them.
Right. And what's he?
But surely they're the dumbest empire going. Their biggest weapon had a deliberate flaw, then they built another one with the same flaw. Dumbest emperor ever, Vader. What have you done with my Death Star, Vader?
And they never taught the stormtroopers how to shoot. You think there'd be some target practice eventually, right?
Yeah, eventually, I actually found out the reason why the stormtroopers missed the shot, because it was all Tarkin's plan.
How are things going with my new Death Star, Vader? The rebels have blown up the Death Star. Vader! They've what? Luke Skywalker has blown up the Death Star. My TIE fighter right now. Vader, build me another Death Star, Vader, with another deliberate self-destruct button in the thermal exhaust port. Make it bigger, Vader. Make it so big you can literally fly the Millennium Falcon through the hole in the thermal exhaust port, Vader. Thanks to Rogue One, we've got a deliberate mistake in the Death Star, Vader. I want a second Death Star, Moises. Bigger hole, Vader.
I got myself a third Death Star.
It's the
That's like saying I got my third Hindenburg. It's like, okay, same weakness.
I've already
Build me another Hindenburg, Vader, with more gas in it. And tell you what, a big Zippo lighter. Set it off with that, Vader.
Vader. Why don't you build me another Titanic, Vader?
Vader. Rogue One. Oh, Rogue One, it's the least shit one. It ruins Return of the Jedi, folks. Kathleen, what are you doing, love? What are you doing?
So you guys heard how James Earl Jones signed off his voice pretty much?
Make sure that Kathleen Kennedy is better off to serve coffee.
Yeah, but Disney pretty much bought James Earl Jones' voice. So he's to them, lock and barrel.
But he's still gonna sound like Darth. Like they need his voice for an older Darth Vader. Like, what are they gonna do if they need to? Like,
they can adjust all that. They can make him sound young. They can make him sound old. All that stuff.
I'm Darth.
He'll record a certain preset of phrases, and by that they'll manipulate anything. And when he dies, because he already retired from the role, so it's a voice from now on. It's the same thing.
First I was the learner, now I am the master. First I was the learner, now I am the master. George, shall I do it again? First you were the master, now I am the master. It's not
First
working,
I was a real person, now I'm an AI.
First I emphasized the wrong word, now I emphasized the wrong word. First I was the apprentice, now I am the master. No, George. She's rich. She's beautiful. How rich? More wealth. But you
Isn't
can
there anybody
imagine,
who says no to Disney? I mean, come on. Somebody's got to
I
have a
can imagine quite a bit.
Yeah.
There's been plenty to say no to Disney. You just don't hear
Anyone
about
on this panel would say no to Disney.
Well, I guess the
I
director of the
literally
new.
have a. Did anyone? Do you know that I'm doing a comic book? In that comic book, there is the film rights to the comic book, and check with my legal department. No joke. I literally have, thanks to Pop Culture Curator, a literal no Disney clause. No Disney,
So,
or rather, okay, $1 billion to get the film rights. If it's Disney, it's $1 billion. $1 billion Disney, suck it.
and that's if you have 100% creative control.
Yeah, and endless cappuccinos
There
and
you
menthol
go.
cigarettes.
But you guys heard though the director of Blade stepped out. He said, "No, I'm not gonna have any part of this." They probably want to gender swap it or something.
of Blade.
The new director of the new Blade movie just quit just the other day at Disney, Marvel, whatever you want to call it, all the same, it's all Disney.
Well, half of the cast and crew of that's starting to quit. Apparently, it's in development hell.
Yes, they
Build me
haven't
another
cast yet.
Death Star, Vader. Yes, a bigger hole in the thermal exhaust port, Vader. 2 meters using the French metric system isn't enough. Plus, stop using meters, Vader. Use inches. Use the Imperial system, Vader. The clue's in the name, Vader. Imperial system.
Inches my foot.
That was an
Vader.
oversight. They clearly
Why?
could not have used meters.
Young Skywalker is using the metric system, Vader. You are using the Imperial system. Is that why you're trying to get together with Luke? Because you want to rule the galaxy together, Vader. Come on, Moises. That was a nice one. I'll be here all night, folks. Star Wars Captain Christmas special. 90 minutes of jokes just about Star Wars. Coming to
I
you
think
soon.
I realized that I forgot myself to unmute myself.
Thank goodness. Prayers can come true, folks.
Yeah. And by the way, Captain, it's funny.
Thanks for rolling that one in, Moises.
But anyways, so Dow,
pal.
I actually wonder if the drinker's going to go. Is going to do a drinker recommends on First Blood.
What? You talking about the critical drinker?
Yeah.
Well, you could. Well, that's kind of random for him to pick an old movie like that. You might want to request it, but he usually covers
Actually,
modern day stuff.
Pop culture.
Well, if the
Do you know
drinker
that's
likes
actually
it,
comedy
that is.
gold? Vader. What about that Hindenburg Vader? Get me 3 of those, Vader.
And what about
Pop
the
culture,
Titanic?
you're a comedy genius. The Death Star is the equivalent of the Hindenburg Vader. 2 more Death
Pretty
Stars and
much.
3 Hindenburgs Vader.
Right.
And 4 Titanics, Vader.
Yes, you genius. 3 Titanics and a Concorde, Vader. We will refit the Imperial fleet before you can say Titanic.
I'll match 4
Vader.
Hindenburgs to your 3 Titanics. There you go.
Make sure the entire galaxy is run by British Rail, Vader, and Virgin Rail. Get Richard Branson immediately, Vader. Vader, contact
wanna see
Richard
the
Branson.
Hindenburg.
Put him in charge of everything, Vader.
I want to see the new Hindenburg in space.
That is brilliant. Oh, don't stop it. I'm going to start owing you royalties. I'm going to give you 3 tickets, each of you. You're brilliant. A Titanic and 2 Hindenburgs, Vader.
Right.
Rebuild the fleet for me.
It's
That's
there's
fucking
cars,
brilliant. You
like
guys
that.
are awesome. So you guys should be on YouTube. A Hindenburg Vader, and then you can just put in whoever whatever pop up Boeing. Yeah, give Boeing a call, Vader. Why is he slamming Boeing? In your eye, Boeing.
So they can make a reenactment version of Airplane.
Contacts
I'd like to
Pan
see a
Am,
I'd like to see
Vader.
Claymation airplane.
Atari.
Hey, okay.
Vader, get me Ezra Miller, Vader. Put him in charge of warp speed, Vader. Ezra Miller on the phone. Get me Brie Larson, Vader. We need a bit of pizzazz.
Hey guys, everybody. I'm
Hey,
getting.
Dalek.
What's up, Dalek? Getting tired?
I'm getting very tired. I can't keep this up much longer.
That's what she said.
Okay.
Totally what she
Okay,
said.
Dal. And Dal, when you get some rest, probably you should tell me about the main styles after you got your rest, okay?
You guys have
I'll
expanded my. I
I'll
just want to say thank you, everyone, Pop Culture and Moises especially, for expanding out my Vader comedy routine. I thought
There
it
you
could
go.
be better, but the Hindenburg and the Titanic, you guys are Pop Culture and Moises.
My pleasure. My pleasure. I'll send an address for the royalties that you can
Yeah,
enclose.
credit where it's due. I'm stealing that. That's brilliant.
It's
Another
almost 4 in the morning,
Hindenburg
isn't it, Dalek?
Vader.
It's got to be almost 4:20.
Well, let's both
And by
share
the
the
way,
bit. You can
Dal,
do, let's
I'll make-
share Pop Culture. You can take the
By the
inside
way,
Vader
Dal.
bit. It's equally yours.
By the way, Dal, I'll make sure that both Sunset and Fluttershy will come for you in your sleep.
Thank
Mostly
you.
Fluttershy will be doing the comforting.
Thank you,
Vader,
Moises.
get Harrison Ford to be the pilot. Vader. Oh, double slam. Make sure it's Harrison Ford behind the cockpit, behind the wheel. Vader. Give him a bong hit,
Dalek.
Vader.
Have a good night, buddy. Happy birthday.
Good night.
Vader.
Good night.
Yeah.
It's 7:51,
And-
so it's still his birthday.
Take care, everybody in the chat. Time Prophet, Edge of Time.
Take
all you guys
care,
in the chat,
Vader.
Good to see you guys.
Yeah.
Everybody on the panel, it's good to see you guys, especially you, birthday boy, Dalek.
Good
Hope
night,
you-
Vader.
This was a short but very good stream. Thanks
Yeah,
thanks,
it was
guys.
fun. Yep, it was definitely very fun. And thank you, Captain.
Thank you, Pop Culture. You're awesome. Comedy gold.
And Hakeem, yes, I'm not going to forget about Hakeem. Good old Hakeem. And I've been reading what you've been putting in the chat, Hakeem, and I completely agree. TOS is the best of all the Star Trek series. And
Agreed.
after you watch our reviews, people tend to appreciate them all the more and realize how much better they are. And I can tell you why right now in one word or two words: no subplots. No subplots. I always hated those darn subplots. But that's
Subplot.
there. But you all have a good night. All right. I appreciate you letting me on your panel, Dalek. I'm honored.
You're welcome anytime, Pop. Anytime.
Okay. If any of you guys are able to in a couple of days, check out Jill and my TAS review on my channel on Monday, and then TOS review on her channel on Tuesday. Thank you.
Okay,
Amen, brother. Nice one.
Thank you. Take care, everybody. Bye bye, Moises. Get that microphone
Bye.
fixed.
Right. I think I'll wrap this up on 1 minute, on 1 hour 10. So
Nice.
And I got my water and medicine ready.
oh, what water and medicine for what? For what?
Well, so I can sleep.
Okay.
Although I had to wait until it's 8 o'clock.
Thanks for having us on, Dal.
It's been it's been I've had fun tonight with between all the different streams I've been in. But first it was Raymond's, then I did my own, then yours, Captain. Then I went.
Yep.
Then,
Remember, folks,
then back here for-
subscribe to the Captain. He's awesome. Captain Infinity needs you to push me to 400 subs so I can be all powerful and drag Dal up with me and the others. Come on, subscribe
Yes.
to Captain Infinity now. The big push to 400.
All right. Well,
Thank you.
Yes, you're welcome, Captain. Right. Well, yes. Thank you to everybody in the chat who showed up. Pop Culture Curate, You came on the and Spider-Man very much. Thank you very much for coming on the panel. Meatman 419, Edge of Time, Fedorable the Horrible, who was here earlier, Hakeem, Time
Tony
Prophet,
Stark, if you're out there, Tony.
Edge of Mind, Jabba the. Oh, I'm like, can I? Oh, I'm not sure if I should say that name out loud.
Possibly
Yeah,
not.
that's not.
He's possibly
Yeah,
of a
it's best
troll
not to.
variety. Well, that's the show, everyone, on 110.
Right, that's the show. So everyone, thank you everyone in the chat. This has been had some great fun tonight on these all these streams. Thank you everyone who came on the panel, the Captain, Resolute Jerem, Moises, Anti-Derivative Jill, the Canadian Spider-Man. Thank you everybody. This has been a great wrap up to my birthday, and I think it's definitely made all the trouble I had before earlier on made this has made it all worth it in the end. But for now, everybody, from the surface of Skaro, this is Dalek 451 signing off. I will see you all next time. Good night, everybody.
Another Hindenburg Vader.
Let's head to the honeymoon, Vader.